get into the sink with the water. But the one is all right, I think, but the other one gets swimming into the water. So, well, um, today I would like to make this design. So I would like to make a scarf like I did last time, and it was a cowl scarf. I'm waiting, I'm printing out on this the hard paper for me because that is too soft and it will be bending every single time. So I'm waiting for this. So at the moment, what I can show you guys, I'm still with this spinning. So I'm spinning this green yarn, which was 400, and this is here. I've done it like this. So looks nice. You can see here. And this one is ready to wash. And the one more here is just ready to put for this. And I'm gonna tighten wash. So busy at the moment. And I really like this spinning. So crazy with this spinning. So my spinning wheel is here. I've got here with me. So I'm gonna put on a side at the moment. And let's do on this machine. So I want to use today my wool, which I spun, and I'm not sure if this light is not too strong, but you could see the brown like here. So I needed, ooh, my stitches going down. Here we go. So I did by hand the ribbing because all the time is problem. I mean it's not a problem, but I think it would be nicer with by hand. So I cast on 102 stitches like I did last time because this is kind of like a decay. So yeah, and a nice twist. So let's see how it will be on the knitting machine. Should be all right. I hope it's not gonna be break it. That is something left. And look, this wool, how is like here. Ooh, it's so soft. I like patterns to have printed on the hard card, so then it's easier. And so this side then, I'm gonna move my coffee because again, some people will say, well, I'm keeping coffee next to the machine and there will be easy to, it will be, sorry, it will be difficult to clean up. All right, so I'm gonna put on my table here next to. Then I've got for this I put in colors like yellow and I think I don't know if it's a blush, maybe cream color. So this I'm gonna do, and in between I'm gonna use this brown and my stitches going down as well again. Right, so I don't want to waste time. So 102 stitches, this I can put on the side. And I always from 0 to 50 and 1 this side, and I'm going select to the front, and we don't need to do any waste yarn if you do by hand, obviously. And so we're gonna do this ferrule, which some people, the problem with this carriage, shame we've got only this carriage, and they don't produce any more carriage for ferrule, so we need to use the standard. So like every single row we need to do twice, and this is the problem. I'm gonna just drop this on the floor. I dropped one stitch I was showing before, like when I'm starting the knitting, I don't need this first one. But when I do the end, I do always as a knit stitch. And then when you're starting this hand knitting, I always take, take like this without knitting. So this is what I always do. And then I've got nice edge here. And on the other side, there's nothing stretching, and I like this way. Right, and oh yeah, so I'm gonna tell you, I done it this 3 knits and 1 purl. 3 and purl, that will be my ribbing. So I wanted to do a little bit different this time. So now I'm gonna put on the needles. And try not to twist. If you do something like this, don't twist stitches. Just go how they are coming out. And this one like this. Now it's earlier dark. And I'm gonna put the weight on this here. And because of camera in front of me, I can't do like a fully movement, but it's all right. You can use this tool, or some people, but they need to be a little bit more weight on here, and then you can do with these needles. So try once, but I prefer to use the tool, because then you need to have closed, and you can do this way. But I found a little bit tricky. I prefer to use this tool. Here we go. One of the group, I think someone someone prefer to do this way, ribbing by hand and then put on the machine. I know some people will say, oh, knitting machine is knitting machine and we should use just knitting machine, but I think everyone is different and everybody can do their own way what is suitable for you, not just with the patterns what should be. On TikTok, when I was showing this, someone was asking where I can buy this tool, but this is coming with a knitting machine. Also, I found, I think, some website for knitting machine. When you buy, you can buy this separate. And if you're doing this way, what I do, just make sure the right way always is going to this side, so you can see the wrong side on here. because when I start knitting, I just I was making mistakes. I was doing it upside down the other way, and then it's like, oh my goodness, that is wrong. But anyway, we learn on our mistakes. But I like this machine, and especially when people with the knitters and they were knitting whole life and they want to try knitting machine. So this is the best knitting machine. Need to move. This is the best knitting machine, yeah, because the brother machine is just like standard. You can have buy mid gauge machine, or you can buy chunky. I've got the chunky in front of me here, so I bought. I did one video, I think, unboxing, and I didn't do anything else. So I have to. I've got some Aran, which I would like to do it on this machine, LK260. It is a chunky knitting machine. And I've got a nice bluish, baby bluish, I think it's like a baby bluish color, this Aran. And the other I bought a nice orange I found in the shop in wool shop in Launceston. Very nice orange. And I bought like a last year this orange, and I started a little bit doing by hand, and then I stopped because of other things I was doing, and then I started doing this YouTube channel. Then I didn't have the time. I put on our side, but actually, because I didn't have a knitting machine for this type of yarn, but now I've got a knitting machine for this yarn, and I still am not doing anything. So, what about this drama with Game of Wool, guys? It's just like I didn't know there's actually drama. I just was watching today something on YouTube, and then came up about this wool Game of Wool, about Tom Daly and all of this stuff. I was the guy who he was, I think, not happy with sticking his armholes on his top cat, and I think he, I mean, from my experience, he was right what he did, and I think there was more this drama doing it because they were saying it will be unravel, it won't. I think I was showing last time my cardigan. I was sticking, and it was Aran, and beautiful. I didn't have any problem. So when you cut properly on the stitch, like for example, here I've got this stitch here, and if you cut in the middle, it won't go, it won't go the yarn. So I think they will exaggerate in this program. But anyway, I watched few afterwards. I watched few, and I was like, oh my god, everybody complaining about this program. I didn't watch. I was planning to watch, and then I was thinking like, I don't want to watch because um, I knew it. He does like more this thick yarn, and then people need to do like quick. So I was like, oh. I don't know if the chat is open. If anyone can say what they think about this wool a game of wool. I always twist the other way when I'm talking using the words. Oh, here we go. I've got some, but it's different language. I can't see even this translation. Oh yeah. So there was one channel on YouTube. I can't remember her name. She was actually talking about every single episode, and she was quite a lot viewers about this episode. So yeah, I did. There was some um, small bits from this episodes, and there was uh, about Feral because they were using number 10 needles and the yarn so thick. That's true. That is too thick, but because when you do real Feral, it need to be it need to be wool, because even when I was trying to do acrylic, it was a little bit challenging. It's too slippery, this acrylic. But wool is a little bit hairy. So when you do feral, the hair actually from the wool, they are keeping this together. So it's like if you do decay or very good, it is on, I don't know if I could, it is all right on 2-ply, but I personally, I will do again with decay, feral, and the and proper size of needles, because we don't want to open uh, the stitches between changing colors. Oof, this is the worst part. I mean, it's not the worst part. It's just like, actually, I could put this before we started, and I didn't think about this. Oh, okay. So I think I've got 103 stitches. Anyway, oh, sorry, guys. That's all right. Putting this here. Well, come on. I'm going to put now weights. So this is how, see here, looks nice. So this is the wrong side. And no, I'll take this one here. All right. And now I'm gonna put 000 our canta. Sip of the coffee. So here I did by hand. I think it's a 12 rows. I've done it here. So on the patterns, I just mark as a strip like this. And you want to do 12 because like a wasting uh, paper. And this is how it's. I did do balls. I know I should do on the wider, but I did this. This I'm gonna move here. So the background, usually I'm keeping on this side, and the contrast on this side. I hope that will be okay. Let's see how this is going. We don't need this yarn here, so I'm gonna cut it out. Everything on the table, but I can see the small scissors. I'm gonna cut. That will be good for stitching here. This can stay on the floor. So we're gonna start with the 2 beige. So before I put the colors, I'm gonna select the needles. So I want yellow. Oh yeah, this is another thing what I have to do. So even this preparation, if you do by hand, this ribbing is taking time to do it. So I have to move all of these stitches. And then when you're putting like this, just I always go in behind like this, so then you can catch where is not holding the stitch. So make sure the all stitches are in. Oof, right. So let's do this selecting. So every 2 needle. Okay. I've got every 2. There's every 3. 2, 2, 2, 2. So this is where you need to select. Everything. Let's focus. So this one, the first one, you need to stay at the back because I'm gonna need all of this. This come back here. So I'm gonna put my weight. This clip. They are very good. A little bit heavier, but they are good because they are holding tight the loop, the yarn. So that's why I like them and I always see you using them. I've seen some people using a little bit different. They are too light to me personally, I think. Right, so we're gonna need first this yellows at the back because our ground is yellow. So I'm gonna take this yarn, put in, ouch, put in. So I'm gonna do on, this is like decay. So I'm gonna put on number 4.5, the tension, and let's see what's gonna happen. Are you gonna knit or they're gonna drop? Right. So, right. And this is another thing about this here. We need to, before you go, you need to lift up this because when this is here, that means they're gonna be knitted. Yeah. So we need to move. You see, they're gonna go like this, and that is not catching needles. So they're gonna stay where they are. And on the other side, we do exactly the same. So they're both going up and this side up. And then let's see what's gonna happen. And this is my, I'm so happy because this is my like a yarn which I spun. I just like, it's so cool when you do by yourself. Oops, the pattern. Ow! This is it where you're not thinking. Here we go. Yeah, first row is done. Here we go. So you can see it's knitted every second, every other 2 needles. Yeah. So this is where we're starting our pattern. And now what I do, I always, this the last needle for the second row, because now I need to knit this going this way down. and straight away make sure you put in this first to the front. Yeah. Now I have no space. Sorry, guys. Now we're gonna take it off this and just put on a side. So I always keeping on the side of the table, and on the other side I've got the bit which I can hold, but I've got only one. I don't know why I did with the second holder, so I can cope with the one holder. I've got table can catch the table. Here we go, and this is the second, and now we're gonna knit. Sorry, guys. This, you see, this need to be knit now. So this is going down and this is going down because we don't want knit this top because we done it already. So we are knitting now this. All right. So let's go. Here we go. All done. So we've got, we did 2 rows, but actually it is a 1 row. So again, if we've got ferrule for 150 knitting machine, we've got the carriage. We don't need to because we're gonna put 2 yarns straight away and just boom, 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 and job done. Yeah, like I can do on this brother knitting machine. So now the second is again the same position. The colors go in the same position. So a second. What I have to do, because I've got now this color. Now I have to select this yellow colors to the front. This beige stays at the back because we're gonna knit at the back. So the first stays. So this is my beige. Yes, yellow, and this is quite easy because you can see the colors, and yeah. So that was the reason as well why I picked kind of like this pattern I made. Because I know some people just, I've seen messages, people buying, someone didn't do, oh, I did here wrong. I've got 2 yellow, 2 yellow, 2 yellow. And this is it with the ferrule, like you need to be careful. Yellow, yellow, yellow. This is all right here. And we are changing the color. So I'm gonna keep this on this holder at the back. I've got there. Now I'm going back to yellow. And first select and the last select. And we can push down, pull down this yarn if you want, but usually I'm holding this. Right, so now we've got yellow, so I need to cut off yellow because we're gonna go with the brown. And again, I'm gonna keep this yellow here. Scissors. And cut. Put on holder. And then replace this yellow with the brown. So the brown will be on the floor. I've got here. But before, I'm gonna select the colors. So we're gonna select beige. So we're gonna need brown, but the beige we're gonna select. So it is 2. Yeah, 2, 2, 2, 2. So every 2. Easy peasy. Very good for beginners. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Clip. I can take this one from here. Brown. And then on the side, now select the last one and first one, and let's put this color. Okay. And now again we've got here beige, this color. So we are leaving the beige at the back, and we are selecting brown. So we have here brown, beige, brown, beige, brown, beige, brown, beige, brown, beige, brown, beige. I need to just keep eye on this one needle, which is with this mistake. Brown, brown. Yeah, here I has got here. So the one needle here. Oh well. Brown and every 2 now. And 3 at the end. Okay. So now also just double check this lever, because last time I didn't when I was recording video and I dropped all stitches. Here we go. And now this we're gonna put on the side. And then select this last one. And first one. Here we go. And then we're gonna put brown. And we've got brown. So here we're here at this point. So we've got 2 beige. So we're selecting beige to the front. 2 yellow at the back. So we've got beige, 2 yellow. Okay, like this. So where the brown, it will be beige. Brown, yeah. 2, 2, 2. This is how long take ferrule, and sometimes I'm thinking like when I'm doing by hand, I can do quicker than on the machine. But I know some people, they are buying these machines because like they can't do by hand due to some health problem, you know, some bones they can knit. I've seen some comments like this on Facebook, so that's why they are buying knitting machines. And every two and this three stays. So I'm putting yellow. I've got yellow here, and then I'm going with the yellow. Yeah, just pull down a little bit. Now this. Oops, you see, need to be selected this first, and then last needle here. Now we can go with this page. Okay, I'm gonna add one more here, the weight. Now we are making this one here to beige again. So we are repeating beige. So beige we're gonna knit stays at the back. We are selecting yellows. Yellow to the front, yellow to. I've got, by the way, this needle beetles here, and I'm still selecting by hand. How ridiculous. Next time I'm gonna use and now we're gonna go with this beige. Here we go. I'm gonna move here up the weights. The last one and first needle, and now we can go. I'm gonna put one more weight here. Something is coming. Right. So this is it. We're done here. Now we've got one on this pattern. So we've done this section, 2, 2, 2, 2. And then we're gonna do one yellow and one in beige. So we need to put the label up and down. So this we need to put to the back to the position where it was and on this side. And now we're gonna need all yellow. Here we go. And now we can change for the beige because we want to do another row beige. So this one we put on the side. And now we are putting this beige color. And now we're gonna select yellows. So the yellows, we're gonna do 3. So we done it this, we done it this. I need to take a marker and mark because I'm gonna mix it up in a minute. So we've done it this. We've done it this now, yellow and beige. Now we're doing this. So it will be 1 beige. So stays where it is, and we will choose 3. Oh, we've got this helper. I'm gonna use this now. So this is so cool now. 3, 3, 3, 3. I'm gonna do like this, and 2 at the end. I just done it how I is coming. Right, so this is done, and now we are gonna make in this light color page. Oh, and again, you see, I almost forgot. Always keep eye on of this. One of the group I've seen someone post, a lady post a message. She couldn't knit because they were in the wrong position, and she was saying she was dropping stitches and she didn't know why, because she missed those. Right, and now we're gonna select one here and then one on the front. Take off this. We're gonna put at the back, and now we're gonna put yellow. Here we go. We've got situation now where I was talking about the lever and I didn't. So in this situation, what I need to do, so we're gonna move the carriage. You need to move back by 1, and then remove the carriage. They stays in the same position. So then moving your carriage back here. Okay. And now we're just gonna remove this yarn, but make sure you're pulling down. Yeah, you're pulling down the work. And this is how you're removing. Pull, remove. Easy peasy. Pull, remove. Can you see? Pull and remove. Pull and remove. And you do to the end of this row. Here we go. I'm putting back to the carriage. Pull the yarn. And we've got this. And now make sure this is up. Oh, it's down and down. Sorry, the other way. On this side, we're putting down. That side up. That is the rule. So now I can make right. And done. So that would, we were lucky. That wasn't a lot to unpick. So that was quite good. And now I'm going to do next. So it is again, I'm gonna do this now, yellow, yellow, 3, 3, 3. I need to do one more. So I've got yellow here. So I need to select, oh, it's a nightmare. night today. What's going on? Page here, page here, page here. And you see, didn't need this. Sorry, guys. Nightmare. Heavy nightmare. Yeah, knitted all yellow from the half. So I have no idea how this happened. So I've got half here. I got beige, yellow, beige. I got 3 yellow, 1 beige, 3, and then I don't know what's happened. Mary. Right. Back one more. And back here to 14. And this is sometimes happening, unfortunately, when I'm recording. And it's happening, I have to sometimes unpick. Okay, and one more. Just going back here. Right, now I have to select these needles. Right, so I wanted to show you it will happen to you in the future, something like this. So you see the all yarns, they are just like floating now everywhere. So we knitted, for example, this one, and we unpicked the one row. So this yarn, it needs to go underneath this yarn, okay? So then we're gonna repair this. Actually, good is happened. So you see, guys, it's just not 3. And now this I have to do by hand. Came up here. 1 is there. And this 3 need to go underneath. Yeah, if something happened to you, you know what to do. So actually, it's a good thing sometimes. And then this one, pull underneath. 3 going here, this going here, this going to the back. Oops, I didn't notice. 1, 2, 3, and it's catching this one still. We need to check out, put to the back. 3. This needs to be knitted. 1, this stays at the back. See, now it's tight and nice. And now 3 of this. So front to the front to the front. And now this one here, I need to knit by hand like this. 3 and 1, 1, and this one needs to go below. Now it now stays catching. Okay, and this there, and this I need to knit by hand. 2 to the front, 1 to the back, 3. Oof, this side is done. Oh no, it's still here. Anyway, I'm gonna sort it out. This is knitted 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 1. Three to the front, 3 to the front. This going to the back, back. Okay, we are all right now. Still a repair. This is 3. Some flatness from the yarn. 2, 3. This is to the back, 3. 1, and then okay, 1 to the back, front, back. So here is 1, 1, 2, 3. This should be knitted. The back, 3 to the front, 1 to the back. This needs to be knitted. See guys, everything is you can repair. Just sometimes a little bit patient. I don't know why this bit jump out when I was doing. I think I need to maybe put oil. I need to just check for next time. And now this should be knitted. Remove it onto the back. Perfect here. 1. Here we go. 1 knitted, now 3 at the bottom. So this one here, 2, 3, 1 here, and this 2 at the bottom. Oh, that will be done. Yeah, repaired. Oh, all row done. I hope no more jumping. I don't know what this happened, how this happened, or maybe I didn't pull this lever and I was talking about this. Hi, Brim chat. Okay, now I'm making this yellow. Oh, hold a minute, this I need to pull. And this. Okay. Next, so we're going back to browns. So I've got 2 brown, beige, and like this. And then we can do this. And this tool, when this tool we have this so easy. Oh, one jump out. Yeah. Okay. Changing the color. Beige. And now we are again one more, so we are selecting browns. So it will be every 3. And for this side, 3, and we're going beige. Change the color, and this brown, and we've got first beige and next 3 yellow. So we here 3 yellow. So where was the middle? 3, 1. No, like we've got 1 the other way. So this is sometimes what's happening, like you need to think. And this stitch is running away. Didn't catch this one. Okay, and I'm gonna save this. It'll be easier now. So 3 here, right? yellow on the side, and beige. Here we go. And now page to select. So I'm gonna select the yellows. Three on this side to match like this, and then we're gonna go beige, take it off, one yellow, right. And so we did this section, and it says now beige color. So what we can do, because beige I've got on the other side, I can move the carriage on this side and make a beige. From this side. Oops, sec. This needs to go up and down. This, and then this put on the side, and yellow going back. Okay. So I think what's gonna happen, because we like a 1.5 hour, and I didn't plan. I thought that would be go quite quick. I chosen this. I'm gonna finish, and I think I'm gonna do recording for Saturday. I'm gonna blow Saturday, so I'm gonna do easy way, and yeah. So I think for today we're gonna finish, because I'm gonna spend another. I didn't expect that, so I'm gonna just take it off, and let's see how this is going, because anyway I did a mistake at some point, so that will show this mistake. And let's see, at least, because I never done it this like a trial, so I did first time. So let's see what is coming, and then I'm gonna post video on Saturday. So yeah, here we go. I think I just gonna do that way. Next time on the live, I'm gonna choose something easier. But oh, I like this. They look so cool. Wow. And it's my yarn, which I spun. Oh, I just love it. Do you know what, guys? This pattern is so cool. So yeah, I'm gonna do for Saturday, and I'm gonna show you how it looks like. But it looks like on the paper, it's exactly the same. I hope you can see all right. Oh, I'm so happy now, because I was wondering how it's gonna be. But the thing is, with the ferrite, it seriously so long time. So that's why sometimes when I'm making these videos, they are quite long. I start shorten it from, I think the last video I did 17 minutes, and I said I just gonna download the patterns. You can download the patterns and you can make it. But I think they will be gorgeous. That is absolutely love it. So cool. Well, shame, because yeah, shame we don't have this ferrite carrot. So yeah, I'm so thrilled. This came up so nice. And can you believe, like a scarf like this would be cool. So yeah, I'm gonna do for you guys patterns, and I'm going back to my spinning wheel. So see you next time. And next time, if we're gonna go on live, definitely I'm gonna choose something easy not this ferrule anymore. I'm gonna just do as a um, video to download and with the patterns for you guys, so you can download. Usually I do add to description. See you. Bye bye.